So this trick is all about capturing. Capturing is the process of marking or clicking and treating for a natural behaviour that our dogs offer. So in this trick, we're going to be teaching our dogs to look over their shoulder. It's a really cute trick because it means the dogs can check out what's behind them, or we can teach them their lefts from their rights. So to start this off, what we're going to do is have our dog in front of us in a sit or a stand, and we're going to click and treat for any time they move their head either side. You're going to ignore any movement up or down, but if your dog looks in either direction to its left or its right, you're going to click and treat every single time it does that. If you're finding that you're really struggling to get your dog to look away from you because they're just focused straight on you, then what you might need to do is borrow a friend. And that friend can just do a little bit of vague distraction in the peripheral vision of your dog. So while your dog is facing you, they will stand behind them and just maybe motion in one direction or the other, or click their fingers, tap their feet, something to provide a very small distraction so your dog looks to see what there is that's going on behind them. Once you've got about 10 or 15 reps of marking your dog for moving its head to either direction, then we're going to choose a side. So if your dog has been moving its head, say, more to the left than the right, then go with that direction. But it doesn't really matter which side we're going for, but just be consistent, because we want to name one turn in one direction a specific cue. So if you've chosen to mark your dog for turning its head to its left, for example, any time it moves its nose from forward any way in that direction, you're going to click and treat them for it. We're going to try and get another 10 to 15 reps of our dogs moving its head just in that one specific direction before we think about adding a cue for this behaviour. So now's the time to add our cue, and you can call this behaviour whatever you like. Look behind you, or what's behind you, is quite a cute way to ask our dogs to look to their left or their right. But if you eventually want to teach them both directions, then you could use look left or look right, depending on which way your dog is turning. So you're going to say your new word, your new cue, you're going to wait for your dog to move its head in that direction, and then you're going to click and treat. Behind you. Yeah. Behind you. Behind you. So now you've got your dog looking over its shoulder and stretching out its neck reliably on cue. So you can start to now add a little bit of distance away from your dog, or start to generalize the behavior out to new environments. We really hope that you've enjoyed training this new trick. If you haven't had a chance yet to check out our other 2 tricks in our Scroll Less, Train More challenge for this September, then please do have a look at the videos linked up to teach your dog how to wave and how to walk on your feet. We'll see you next time. Happy training!